or maybe it just feels like afternoon. Let me not do too much. But there was a person I was friends with. I do not remember their name, and I hate that for me. But whenever their nail polish started to chip, they would just paint another color on top of it. And at some point, as their nail polish would chip again and again and again, there would be like the coolest fucking pattern. And so my nail polish is starting to chip. And so I'm adding this chrome color on top because I feel like that's going to look cool at some point. Who knows if it will? I don't care. I just wanted to paint my nails today. I also want to be candid that I am on a slight microdose of mushrooms, so my vibe is very much like, hey, thank fuck we're alive. Hooray. I'm not just chain smoking in my apartment feeling depressed. Woohoo. I want to do things for myself. Yay. Things that don't mean anything to anyone but me. So that's a good feeling to feel. But what happened was Dane was trying to take some mushrooms and his ass fell asleep. And I've never tried to drink a mushroom drink day 2. I can't give you any info on that. So I froze it in ice cubes. And he thought I took the mushroom. And I was like, no. I was like, it's in the freezer. And so that's what I did. I took one of the ice cubes from that big trip in an ice cube in my water bottle with some blackberries. So I feel like it's not like, but it's definitely hitting. Definitely feeling good. What up, Noe? How you doing? What game we playing this week? And I mixed it with a motherfucking strawberry lemonade from Wendy's, bitch. Yes. Strawberry lemonade from Wendy's. And a mushroom and some blackberries. I know this looks ugly, but that's okay. I feel like the cool thing about Essie is that if you fuck up and get paint on your cuticles, it falls off very easily. And so I'm going to just let this do its thing. Why do I have super noodles on my head? Baby, you wish. You wish. I look so fucking cute. What up? Baby Ethernet. I hope you're doing well. Monster Hunter, okay. I've heard of this game before. If you want to share more about the game, feel free. But I've heard people playing this game. I know millions love it. I've never played it myself, but Dane brought his Xbox from his mama's house finally. So, trying to figure out what kind of gaming situation is possible for me, tortellinis. Because I'm about to start playing GTA again. I miss that game so fucking bad, bitch. Being able to slap the shit out of a police officer, like, that is healing. Honestly. One of the most healing things that you can do. Being able to be in a cop chase and beat all their asses. I love it. And I love when they think they about to arrest me and I turn around and I slap the shit out of them. Honestly. Like, that's the only reason why I play Grand Theft Auto. It's because it's like, bitch, yeah. High key. You're able to get every lick back, bitch, for everybody, babe. Like, I'm telling you, I feel like that's the ultimate video game. I feel like I wish Grand Theft Auto and Sims would have a baby. Because I want my Sim to go to a strip club, bust it wide, make some money, and then roll up down to the police station, snatch some cars. You know what I mean? Like, I just want more gameplay options. That's it. And ain't nobody making no police, ain't nobody making no good police mod. Because I'm telling you, bitch, Wicked Whim's police mod be having me dead. Bitch, it's the way that the police be like this. In the game. I don't know if you've ever played Sims. The police in the game is funny as fuck. Because they be with the gun. They be dancing with the gun. Trying to look like they about to shoot you, bitch. It's so stupid. I don't paint my nails very often. I don't really like to paint my nails very often. Just because I don't really think about it. Plus, as someone who doesn't paint their nails very often, I love this nail polish because it also dries fast as fuck. That's another shout out to Essie, bitch. I think I want to say the color is Girl About Town, but I think that's a lipstick actually. Penny Talk by Essie, bitch. She is my fave because low-key it don't even matter that I painted over another color. Don't get me wrong, the girlies that are really zoomed in, they could tell, but bitch, from far away, bitch, from far away you can make a lot of mistakes with that one. So if you're not a girly that can get a good nail polish situation going. Don't feel bad. A lot of us can't. But nobody will be able to tell, bitch, because it's reflecting the light like this. It's going to just look like prettiness. It's just going to look pretty. I don't know what prettiness is, bitch, but we got a new word going on. Not get away from the police. Sasha, who let you in here? Let me get the hounds. Let me get the hounds, bitch. That is crazy. Imagine hating. Imagine hating. I feel like today I'm putting on a lot of makeup. I feel like I usually don't put on a lot of makeup. This is no shade towards makeup wearers at all. This is just me saying I really have not been giving a fuck about putting on makeup. But today I'm going to do it. And I know you're probably like, bitch, what is going on? There's no primer. Nope. I'm giving you a 2016 moment, bitch. I'm giving you a, this is how I used to put on makeup when I was like a teenager / a 20-something-year-old person. And it's going to work out for me. I also am kind of crying because I feel like this color might be a little bit warmer than what's going on really with me right now. So, no, you know what? In the mirror, it's actually looking cute. I feel like in this I'm looking crazy. In this, I look a little crazy. But I'm telling you, bitch. When the whole house is painted, it's not gonna give Oompa Loomp because I know it's giving Oompa Loomp. I know, but I promise you, it's the technology in the phone, bitch. I'm blaming Zuckerberg. I'm blaming Elon. What up, Johnny? But yeah, no, I feel like I usually don't care about putting on makeup as of the last few years or whatever, but today I'm gonna do it. I'm feeling like this is just feeling good to me. Just putting on a nice coat of shellac. I'm also going to take a bunch of fucking pictures. So I feel like that's another thing. And again, I feel like depression, being in the house, looking like a naked mole rat when the sun ain't around, that shit is tragic, bitch. So yeah, I'm about to get a little fake glow going on, bitch, but it's going to work. Oh, don't worry. Exactly. Like it's like if we're in the sun, I know you can see like it's not as wild. And trust me, when my lips are uncrusted, it's gonna eat. Just wait. But yeah, no, I wanted to do a little one because, bitch, I feel like I haven't been here in forever, but I've just been trying to heal / take care of myself / spiral / make some motherfucking money, bitch, because whoa, poverty is coming at us all fast, is it not? Like, my God. Like, it's really feeling inescapable. The price of things. Like, bitch, why the fuck? Sweetie, why I saw a slice of Tres Leches cake? This is for the big back community. Big back. I'm calling my people. Big back. Why is a slice of Tres Leches cake $10? Help. Let us out. Let me out. Immediately. Let me out. Bitch, $10 for one slice of Tres Leches? Bitch, it must be Ochos Leches now. It must be more milks in there. How many milks? Is it still the same 3 milks? What cow? Who's breastfeeding this cake? I just need to know. I'm distressed. Sweetie, I literally just sat there like, I can't even get a little Mexican plate. I can't even get a little Mexican plate and a dessert. Girl, $10. Organic. Sweetie, it's the way I'm losing weight, bitch, against my motherfucking will, bitch. It's the way I'm getting smaller every day, and I hate it. Tres Leches is the best cake. Somebody in the comments, thank you. We appreciate it. Ren, hey, boo. But yeah, no, I'm depressed. I tried to get a Tres Leches cake and fucked around and just bought groceries, bitch. Plus size in Chicago, Jesus Christ, bitch, I swear I've been wondering what the fuck happened to your ass. I'm so happy to see you, bitch. I swear. Somebody came in here named Jasmine. I was like, plus size in Chicago? She's like, no, girl. She's like, who? She's like, you do not know me. No, bitch, and I'm in fucking Michigan, bitch. Listen, I just feel like it's retaliation. I feel like the Latino community is not playing with us no more. They said, "Oh, you want Tres Leches cake? Bitches is getting deported, ho. Put money on Julio's books." Like, I really feel like at the end of the motherfucking day, bitch, the Latino community is not playing with us. They said, "Bitch, if you want a burrito, it's gonna be $35 now." Mm-hmm. 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 And you're picking your own strawberries this summer. Look, I'm so sorry, bitch, but it's the way. It's the way the Latino dad is not playing. And bitch, it's also the way that, like, I've seen so many Latino people on the internet being like, "Black people, where are you?" It's like, girl, what happened to I Know Black? Can y'all go back to that, please? What happened to that? That's what I wonder. You know, what happened to we're not a part of that community? What happened to that? Because it's weird. It's weird. It's very weird. But yeah, no, it's the way that the Latina dad is not playing with us, bitch. I seen them make a fucking empanada, sweetie. I seen them make an empanada this big. I swear to God, sweetie. I was like, oh, they got mini empanadas. I love an empanada, so I bought it, bitch. And it's the way that they put 1 teaspoon of the empanada shit in each piece, bitch. It's like they literally gave you 6 bites of empanada. And really trying to play with you, bitch. It was probably half the size of the original one. Girl, sweetie. Like, when I come up in here looking like Tandy Newton, I don't want to hear anything, okay? When I come up in here about to fall out, like, when I come up in here looking skeletal, bitch, like, when you can see my spine, like, just know I told you already. I told you already, bitch. It was cheaper to buy groceries, bitch. It was cheaper to buy groceries than ever try to buy any food from any community, bitch. And I was very surprised. Ooh, sweetie, I'm scared, bitch. I know the Jamaicans probably charging $20 per patty, bitch. I'm about to throw up. Like, sweetie. Sweetie. Who's doing these numbers? Who's crunching these numbers? My God. No. Plus size in Chicago. It's the way I'm coming to Chicago soon, so I'm glad you popped that, bitch. Because I got some friends that just bought a house in Chicago, and they said they're trying to host a bitch out there, but I'm trying to get a hotel room. Because my thought process is one of my homegirls is a mama, and I'm like, sweetie, leave your kids with your father. Come have a sleepover. Like, I just feel like a lot of the girlies that are single parents, I just want you to know you deserve a sleepover. You deserve to leave them babies with somebody, bitch. And I know that you love them babies, but somebody deserves to watch them babies for a hot 24 for you. Sure do. But who knows, bitch? Who knows how it's going to go down? It might be a situation where, like, she's like, you know what? I'm going to bring my babies to the pool. And that's just what it is. Because that's what I'm trying to find, a place that has a pool and a hot tub. Because, bitch, it's the way I don't trust natural bodies of water, sweetie. I'm not trusting a lot. So, yeah, I want to go boil my body. Absolutely. I'm going to bring me a THC bath bomb, too. Indeed, I am. But yeah, no, hey, babies. I hope everyone's doing well. Chicago, it does seem expensive. But I'm crying that you're still in Chicago and I just finally got my way over here, bitch. Because I swear, like, I was in Ohio, I was in Kentucky, I was in Florida, I was in Cali. Shit, I was in Oregon, bitch. I was in fucking, what is it? I was in Portland, Oregon, bitch. I was in Washington State. Ugh, yuck. No shade. No shade to the West Coast girlies, but y'all know what the fuck y'all see. No shade. No, thank you. Right. Chicago is crazy. And see, that's the thing. That's why I always hook up my friends in Chicago, because it's like I don't even charge them my prices. Because I'm like, bitch, you right there. You just don't got a car to come over here. Excuse me. But yeah, no, it's a wild time to be alive. But notice how bitches are still trying to plan to kick it. Notice how bitches are still want to hang out. Notice how bitches still want to, live more life. Like, notice that too. Like, don't forget, like, Trump, he's ugly. True. Elon, he's ugly. True. They stink. True. We hate them. Also, Genocide Part motherfucking 67. Like, girl, like, it's just too many things. On some, like, season 4 of motherfucking Handmaid's Tale, it would be crazy if we wasn't crazy. You feel me? Like, it would be really wild if we were coping well through this. You feel me? Like, that's all I'm trying to offer right now. It would be really wild if you had a good grasp on whatever the fuck you thought was going on. It would be wild as hell. So please, get you some water, put some berries in there or something, bitch, because low-key water be nasty. And I know people don't want to hear me, but bitch, here's the thing. If you don't got a filter, you know what I'm talking about. If you do not have a filter on your water, you know what I'm talking about. It's the way people be playing games. Water be fucking tasting crazy these days. Like the water, like bitch, I had to get a filter on my shower. The water is not watering, and people don't talk about it enough. For me, it's pissing me the fuck off. It's the way that motherfuckers be like, oh yeah, I want to drink a juice. Of course you do, because the water is drying you out. It's evil. Mac and cheese for $17. Like I said, bitch, it's the way I'm about to start a food truck in my house. It's the way I'm about to start selling motherfucking ices, bitch. I'm about to be the icy lady on the block, bitch. Cause fuck yeah, I seen a lady the other day selling limbe's. If you don't know what a limbe is, I want to say it's like part of the Latinidad, but I want to say it's like more Puerto Rican people are making it. But it's basically an icy, but they be adding extra shit to it. Like they be like the coconut one. Oh my god, bitch, the coconut one. Woo, that's my favorite one, bitch. Oh my god, I swear there be vanilla bean in it too. It's so delicious. But yeah, it's basically just like an icy cup, a cold cup. But bitch, it's the way this summer I'm about to be the icy lady. Fuck everything, bitch. I'm getting me a cooler and everything. And I'm gonna keep that shit by the door. So if they ring, I'm gonna be like, it's $1. Yep, icy's for $1, bitch. Fuck everybody. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to sell whatever I can, bitch. Like honestly, like me and Dan were talking about doing a fucking yard sale in the front. I'm like, bitch, it's the way Dan knows how to make fry bread, bitch, on some like it's a native dish, but like if you think about it, a lot of like indigenous folk like have some kind of bread that's fried up to eat. Like for Jamaican people, it's fried dumpling, like that's the fry bread. And so he was like, bitch, what if we did a combination of like fry bread and like the inside of a Jamaican beef patty? And I was like, sweetie, if you put a Jamaican beef patty in a fried dumpling, that's money, bitch. So we're trying to do something, bitch. We're trying to make it work. Yeah, no. Not if you got your passport slide across the bridge. Hear me out. If I try to go to Canada right now, sweetie, I'm getting captured. Like no games. Like I hate to tell y'all this. Like I'm girly, if you've been watching me for a few years, you already know, sweetie, like there's no leaving here for me. And if I'm being candid, at first when everything went left, I was like, bitch, I'm about to try to see if I get a passport through Jamaica on some motherfucking. And then I was like, girl, I don't know shit about Jamaica. What the fuck am I gonna do up over there, bitch? Go get ate up and look crazy? Like, no, that's dumb. So I'm at a point now where it's like I really feel like I can't leave America. It's kind of like still being on Twitter. I can't leave Twitter. I can't. There's more work to do. I can't leave America. There's more work to do. That's how I feel. I feel like if I could leave America, would I? That's a big question mark. I know I can't, so I'm not really entertaining it. But if I really could, I'd like to say that I would stay. I'd like to say that I would fight, but we'll never fucking know, bitch. We'll never know. And honestly, bitch, it's the way, again, I brought this up earlier on my Instagram story. Please don't drag me. But I started trying to do a deep dive on Tyler Perry because I feel like he's trying to tell us something. I know that everybody don't want to hear it. And everybody doesn't want to hear from Tyler. I get it. What I'm trying to say, though, is I'm trying to analyze what the fuck he is trying to do because, again, it's the way that his work is largely anti-black. And so I've been studying his work and his interviews, and I don't have no conclusions yet, bitch. I'm just bringing up that I have been watching his work, trying to understand more about what the fuck he's doing. With that being said, he created a piece of work that... Bitch, can I even do this? Can I even bring up Acrimony without having a moment? No, I can't. Okay, the movie Acrimony, I watched it at least 4 times at this point, and bitch, I don't know how she got on the boat either. I'm not gonna go there. But I'll say this. the ways that like women can be eaten up in a relationship and destroyed spiritually, emotionally, mentally, sexually, physically, like there's just so many layers to what Taraji was acting out. And so when people try to make it seem like she should have been happy with the money, she should have been, it's just kind of like, the anger that can live inside of you from giving up a lot of things to someone that you believe in that doesn't work out. I don't think that we talk about that enough because we don't talk to those women enough. Like if a woman gets quote unquote played out, we're kind of like letting her lick her wounds till she comes back and does a debut on her new life. It's like it's the way that we expect women to just bounce back from pain. And I feel like that's what I was seeing in the movie Acrimony is like people just being like, hey girl, bounce back from 18 years with a man that like you have nothing to show for. And again, it's the way that she talked about not having kids with him, feeling like, she wasted her life, feeling like she just worked and benefited him. Those are things that like are so emotionally, like they're so intimate. And for that to be on the big screen without any like aftercare, like that movie needed aftercare, honestly. And I think that's what distresses me about Tyler Perry slightly. I feel like there's so many things, but one of my many annoyances out of them, this one is that like he'll create work and won't consider like the fallout. Like maybe hire some black therapists to talk about like what was going on in this film. And it's the way that he brags about not having a writer's room when at this point in all the research I'm doing, he is writing from his perspective. He is writing people that he thinks he's seen. And it's the way that these people have one dimension. I think that's what bothered me about Taraji is there were just moments where I felt like I should know more about her. There should be more about her than this pain. And I think, again, there's layers to the movie. I'm not going to be able to go through all of it, bitch. This is a quick one, as I said in the title. But it's the way that, like, Taraji's character was treated very poorly for a long time and was not able to express for a even longer time. And it seems like until she got money from the man who had stolen so much of her life, she wasn't able to get therapy. She wasn't able to get support. And then again, it's the way that, like, they were trying to diagnose her with BPD. And it's like, it stressed me out how like there were just no people that really held her as a whole person. It just seemed like they were constantly fighting with her pain instead of seeing her as a person who was in pain. And the ways that like your emotion when you're not a white person or a non-black person, how like as a black woman, like she was being held as like the anger. She was the anger when it's like, no, she's holding on to anger. She's holding on to pain. She's not the pain. And so again, it's the way that I'm studying Tyler to be like, bitch, you went to Jamaica. That sounds beautiful. Again, it's like it's the way that I know my people come from a beautiful place. I'm grateful to have Jamaican ancestry, but I don't know about Jamaica like that. So I feel like it would be crazy for me to just pop up over there. I feel like in the same way that I feel like it's crazy for me to have lived in New Orleans ever, especially post Katrina. Now that I have the understanding of what that means to be from somewhere, to be native from somewhere, I feel like I'm from Connecticut. Bitch, I ain't never going back there. So I feel like Michigan is what makes the most sense right now. But I also have to be mindful about the fact that like Michigan is another poor place and is a poor place in a way that people don't talk about. Like people don't talk about Michigan being poor because it's so white. That's why we don't hear about that's why we hear about the city of Detroit, bitch. Because the white people here don't want to own how poor they are as well. And it's really awkward. Yeah, no. Here's the thing. Tyler Perry, he clearly like he's talked about the trauma of seeing his father abuse his mother. I hate to say this, but I think a lot of his movies are about his childhood, and so again, that's why I was trying to like do some research on him because it's like I don't think all black men are actively trying to harm black women. I think some of them are unfortunately telling their story, and I think if they tell their story from their male perspective, they'll see the way the men were treated more and more closely. They won't see the way the women suffered or the ways that those women were more than just suffering. You know, like I think about how like now I see my mom in so many different ways because I'm like, damn, imagine like cooking a meal for all these kids and then like having to go to sleep and get enough rest to go to work. And then like when you wake up, you have to make sure those kids are good too. And it's again, I know these are her choices, but it's the way that like there's so much more behind the choice to have a child than we talk about as a society. And we don't talk about what it looks like to have a child in your home that you don't care for or several children or not be able to regret them. Like it's a lot of layers. So I'm holding that like Tyler Perry probably seen some very wayward shit, but it's the way that like I hate that he hasn't gone deeper to see how white supremacy is part of it, how Christian dogma is part of it. Like, ooh, there's so many layers, and it makes me wonder, like, man, will he ever meet someone that he respects enough to go through his work with him? Because it just feels like he doesn't care what anyone says because white people have validated him. But I also don't think he realizes that whiteness has absolutely empowered you in a particular way and has put you in certain places. Because I'm not going to say that it's all hard work. Tyler Perry is palatable to white supremacy because he creates content that perpetuates a system of harm that never points the finger at whiteness. And so Tyler Perry is very important. He's very vital. Don't worry, you won't be on camera. But again, I'm just trying to watch. I'm just trying to watch what's going on here because again, it's the way Acrimony makes me laugh at moments, but there's also moments where I'm like, none of this is very funny. Like if there's a comedy to how it was shot. I don't know. Sometimes you can just see like you're listening to a man. Like the whole movie is a man telling you something, and sometimes men can make things that look very beautiful, but they are very hollow. And I think that unfortunately he had a lot of beautiful black people, and he just made something very surface that. And I was telling Dane when we were watching it, I was like, this is one for people that hate black women. Like, there's just some movies that feel like they're catering towards black men that really want to watch a black woman go through something. And then there was a black man who made a parody being like all Tyler Perry movies, like what all Tyler Perry movies are like. And like the movie just starts off with like a woman like talking to a man very lovingly, or like the video is like it's supposed to be a joke, but the woman is being like really kind, and then the man is being really awful, and then at some point he's like, you got 2 hours of this bitch. Like he's like making the note that Tyler Perry is like prepared to like spend 2 hours harming a black woman on screen, and that's the whole formula is like a black woman is kind to a black man and the black man treats her poorly. And again, it's the ways that I don't think he sees that trying to paint these women as bad or stupid or anything. It only hammers home like how much these men are actually quite awful, because again, you cannot look away from who's actually causing the harm here. So again, and see, it's the way people will ask you if you like Tyler Perry, and it's the way that I have to be like, he has like, there's a couple plays that I like there's some music in some of the plays that I'm like, wow, delicious. The Family That Prays, My Son Is a Cartwright. I'm so sorry. There's just something about the son being a Cartwright that will never not make me scream. That shit is wild. Ooh, we gotta go. All right, like I said, we are doing a little one today because we finally got a bed frame, which is exciting, bitch. Finally getting the fucking mattress off the floor, bitch. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.